Hi Taurus, welcome to Sophquest Energy. My name is Spence. This is for the week of April 10th through the 16th. We have a new moon on Tuesday, May 11th. New moon in Taurus. Planting those seeds. We've weeded the garden last week in Taurus season. We've been doing that, and now we're really starting something new, and it's going to be beautifully aspected by Mercury in Gemini and Venus in Gemini, with the North Node in Gemini, helping us to understand where we really are headed towards our Dharma, our life purpose. We're really feeling this awareness that as we learn to, as we learn to not only take in new information, but really integrate it, we grow. And as we grow and change, we become more of ourselves. For you this week, Taurus, we have take a moment. It says, stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Ooh, okay. Okay, Taurus. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So with that new moon, something new that you're beginning, Taurus, the guidance here is take your time. It's your season. I know you feel probably like you're ready to get going again, starting this new thing. Here's the guidance. Take your time. These are the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle cards from John Holland and artist Matt Manley. And then we also have the Light Seers Tarot. I'm about to pull a 9-card spread for you, and that's by Chris Ann. So let me just do another quick shuffle on this. So take a moment, Taurus. Take a moment. I love that. You know, interesting too enough, the sun and moon together are going to be in a trine with Pluto this week. And I mean, that's really transformation, isn't it? It absolutely is. So it's a big change. So I think it's wise, right, to take some time. And it doesn't say don't do it. It just says stop and get your energy right. Right? Get your energy right so that as you're planting your seeds, they're good seeds, right? They're really good seeds for you. Okay, I have pre-shuffled these profusely, but I'm going to shuffle a little bit more on camera for you. And pull a 9 card. Okay, I feel like that's good. Light Seers Tarot. Cutting the deck. And laying your 9 spread. Okay, Taurus, we have the moon. Okay, new moon. New moon, very important new moon. Your new moon, Taurus. The 6 of Cups. Emotional, going back, thinking about the things in the past, happier times, happy moments. And the 2 of Cups. With somebody that you cared about very much. The World. So, cycle has come to completion. And that's okay. And I'm looking at it right under the moon. So, right? With the full moon 2 weeks ago with Scorpio and now this new moon, these energies are going to be similar for all of us because this is the time, right? It's the astrological time that these things are happening. Then the star. Beautiful. So, this is about having hope and faith in divine timing. Right? This is your solar return. Happy birthday, by the way, Taurus. And it is your birthday time, so you are going to feel like you have a new energy and a new found purpose. And then we have the Hermit. Taking that time. Under the 2 of Cups. Thinking about whose company do you want to be in going forward? Who you feel at home with. Taking time to think about that. And then the 2 of Wands, making a choice. This could be about partnership, very much so. It could be about friendship, business partnership. It could be about This could be a sibling as well. And it could be also be romantic love. But you know, you've got 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands on the diagonal with a star in between. That's gorgeous. That's absolutely meant to be, whatever this relationship is. And this is someone that you knew, and maybe someone you have really deep feelings about, and you've come full circle on maybe the emotional truth and thinking about really deeply about this relationship. That is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a relationship. The Devil. So, under the star, this is about fear. Is this the right person for me? How can I be sure? What if I'm going to make a mistake? All right, last card, the Knight of Pentacles. Trust, going forward with dependability. Trust, faith in someone. Okay, let me take a look at this. While I'm looking at your cards and taking it in for a minute, Taurus, take 3 deep cleansing breaths for me. Bring down the cortisol, bring up serotonin. Well, you have major arcana cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. And on the bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles. When you felt out in the cold from someone, or someone felt out in the cold from you. I'm just going to say this, even though that's not what I'm seeing primarily, but for those of you who are dealing with having completed a job, and this is about work, and you're feeling pretty broke right now, something's coming in for you. You will make the right decision. You absolutely will, with the star in the center. You will be guided. You have real guidance here. And you have guidance also, like I said, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups with the star in the middle. You absolutely do have guidance. They were like this. So you'll make the right decision. I think that if this is a relationship, especially a romantic relationship, it's like hamana, hamana, hamana. These are deep desires, okay? This card is not always about fear. It's not always about being obsessed. Sometimes it can be just what drives us, right? What we deeply desire, right? It's what... It's what we want. It can be what feels like a guilty pleasure. So if this is about feeling like a guilty pleasure with someone, and maybe they're just not calling, they're not writing, you don't know, and maybe underneath that I'm seeing the 9 of Wands. Maybe they've had some walls up recently. It's not you. I don't think it's you, Taurus. I think, and if you've been doing that to someone else and kind of just holding them off right now, it's because you've been going through this really deep emotional cycle, trying to figure out where you're going next in life. And you know what? I think maybe you're just supposed to talk to them about it. Because it looks to me like even though you've been on your own for a while, instead of spending time kissing and hugging and loving, and maybe just really concerned about work and money and, putting food on the table, this may be how you seem to someone, and this may be how they feel because of it, or vice versa. But try not to take it personally if it's someone else, especially... I'm seeing Aquarius, I'm seeing right here the Hermit, I'm seeing Virgo, Pisces, and the Moon is sometimes Cancer for me. The Knight of Pentacles can be any earth sign, but also Virgo for me. And then, of course, this could be Capricorn. So those are the signs I'm seeing. These are major arcana. Whatever this relationship is, it's deep. It's a deep relationship that seems pretty destined to at least be friendship. And maybe somebody wants more, but they don't, they just keep feeling rejected one way or another. So if this is a new relationship or a relationship with a friend that you've been wanting to take to the next level, then maybe a conversation needs to be had. I don't see the conversation happening yet. But if the person is stuck in maybe a bad cycle right now, they've been depressed or out of a job, or they've just been out of sorts lately, it's not you, because they care about you. But maybe this take a moment is just about, don't jump in too quickly, give this person time, and just, meanwhile, have faith. Just have faith and hope that whether it's you or they, take this time, that there's much needed time out to consider what to do next. And in some ways, Taurus, I feel like it's you. First of all, be patient with yourself. Instead of feeling guilty that you haven't been paying attention to someone, give yourself the credit that you're going through something really deep and you're trying to make a really important decision. And, that's okay. Whatever cycle has ended here, it's right next to this star card, which is about faith and healing, and doing that alone and having to go really deep inside to do it. So whoever this person is, this past person that you care very much about, that you've known for a long time, that you have a pretty deep, deep relationship. Deep. It's deep. So whoever that person is, whoever, your sidekick is right now, give them a chance. They're there for the long haul. They're there to be there for you day after day. Or if you're the one who's been really silent or shut down a little bit, please, maybe consider reminding them that you're going to be there. You just need some time. Maybe you're dealing with some fears, because this is like, what this is? Literally, okay, it came out like this in the spread. This is faith over fear. Taurus. Faith over fear. Literally. In this spread. Whatever this is about for you, Taurus, if you just remember that right now, faith over fear, you're going to do okay. It's your new moon. So just take a moment. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your person. And try to realize that sitting in the seat of feeling lack in life is not what's going to help you out. What's going to help you out is to remember miracles happen every day. And you got to rise above some of the stuff that's been going on and take time for yourself. That in itself is an accomplishment. You've made it. And now take a moment for your next step. But whoever is here with you, I think that they're going to be there. This is reliability, dependability. And if it's the other person, I think you need to let them know that you're going to be there for them. Okay? And if for any reason you're considering that this relationship may not be good for you for some reason, faith over fear. That's what I'm hearing. Faith over fear. Okay, Taurus. I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Have a good new moon this week. It's yours. You take care, and I'll talk to you next week. Thanks so much.